The next thing we go to right here is just simply our karaoke curl. And basically karaoke curl basically allows us to warm up in a way that we're able to kind of loosen up our hips, but at the same time it emphasizes our two steps of transition, which we briefly just covered, our extend step and our transition step. So once they're at the top end of the karaoke, which we usually take out to the bottom of the numbers, I want to see them be violent, snap the foot down, slightly turn, and get the knee back to the quarterback. It's a really good job right here, but number 87, of getting that foot down, getting the knee going, but also, as you can see, now he's got to do a little bit better job of getting his shoulders down, but really he's being violent with his elbows and really bringing it through. Now, one of the things you don't want to do through it is see your toe go down and end up dragging your foot through. So we always want to make sure that our toes are up as soon as we extend step and that knee's coming back to the quarterback, that everything's up off the ground. It's right here. Throw your shoulders and your knee and your foot forward. Both guys right there can do a little bit better job, as you can see right here, of really getting their shoulders over their toes at the top end of the route. We never want to be leaning back. We call that sitting in a chair. Whenever you're sitting back in a chair, only two things can happen. You can either fall over or that chair come up under you and you fall down. So we want to make sure that we're under control and having our shoulders over our toes. We'll work both sides right here. As you can see, these guys really snap it down, get the knee back. And one of the things that also, by incorporating a ball at the top end of this, it's very critical for every wide receiver that once they come out of the top end of the route, that they lead with their knees and not with their eyes. But the next phase of it is finding their eyes on the ball. It's really locating that ball in the air. So this allows our guys not to cheat and peek over their shoulder, but really once they come out the top end of the route, it's really find that ball. And right here, we're going to do is just karaoke the out now. Instead of karaoke the curl, we're karaoke the out. So we're really making an emphasis on really snapping that elbow in, that outside elbow in and around, and really snapping the head around and coming out of our cut. And as you can see, one of the things that we focus on our cuts on an out route is always being what we call flat to come back. We want to make sure we're in a position that we're reducing down to the ball. We never want to run